Britney in Fairless Hills. Scope of work: weeding, edging, mulch install in the front, and then only thing to do in the backyard is just looking for a one-time string trimming of the backyard. Just a standard string trimming, like when you would mow. That's it, just in the backyard. So starting here in the front, so nice, needs a good reestablished edge. You know, I would say if we're gonna do the string trimming, maybe just hook them up a string trim right here for him too, while we're at it. But yeah, so standard. You do have some fabric here, so if you want to try to cut it out a little bit, or maybe just leave it alone and just pile the mulch on top. Obviously no trimming or anything of that sort. You can ask. It was the husband that I walked with. Wife's not home, so just in case the wife wants something else when we get here, the only thing I think they potentially might want is this stuff to be cut back a little bit, like maybe like some hand snips, just to kind of shrink it down a little bit. Just these two plants here. So I think most of that's pretty much dormant at this point. Might come back a little bit, but so they might want that hand snipped potentially, but he didn't say anything about it. So just de-weeding, edging, mulching, fresh mulch, probably about half a yard of black. Yeah, so do your thing. Try to spray a little bit too in this area away from the plants, because it's just aggressive with weeds. Try to help prevent it from coming back. You know, the usual preen. I would try to pull the big stuff so you can get it by the root the best you can, and then string trim out the small clover stuff. Yeah, that's basically it. And the only other call out: just be careful when you're piling the mulch against the house, as usual. Don't want it touching that siding for termite purposes. And yeah, pretty standard here. So you have like all these are weeds and these are plants. So you can keep this, but then all this is the weed you can clean out. All that's weed. Again, like I said, I would pull all this because it's real big. It's kind of easier to pull, and that way we can get it at the root, and then you can come in and string trim the small stuff. Yeah, that's it for the front. And then in the back, don't gotta worry about this at all. But in the back, I'm not even gonna go back there, but he basically just, like I said, just string trimming the whole perimeter like you normally would for a mow, and it looks like he just hasn't string trimmed it. You know, you'll see like all along the house. And just he has vinyl on the other side, so just walk this way when you do it, to walk backwards so we don't throw all the grass against the vinyl fence. And that's it.